Hello world. Hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Louis C.K. 20-year-olds. Man, look, I don't know where this is gonna go, but I just wanted to say this, man. When you're 20, you feel like the whole world is ahead of you. You just there's a amount of carelessness from like I'll say middle school till you at least hit your 30s that exists. That is I feel like most people mess up their lives in between that time. Like, you feel like you're invincible. You feel like a god on earth. You feel like the smartest, the strongest, the most... You feel all of that. But anyways, shouts to Louis C.K. But look, if you like this content, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're an OG on this channel and you would like to support, you can now become a member. Hit that join button. And I appreciate you all, even the Ghost Watchers. Shouts to you. Let's go ahead and watch.
But anyway, I'm glad I'm here because of you, and I want to do a good show for you. That's my job.
That is your job.
Thing in the world to me is that you should do your job. You should do it well, and not because of how well you get paid, but because that's your job. I never understand people when I go to a place to get a thing and they do their job shitty out of spite for how shitty their job is.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
Why post office.
Why do you have to make my coffee sarcastically?
How do you make a coffee sarcastic?
I don't just give you Karens. Your Majesty, enjoy your coffee. Why?
Your Majesty. Enjoy your latte,
Why
bitch.
wouldn't you want it to go? You know why? Because you're 20, you piece of shit. That's why. Because you're a 20-year-old piece of shit. I'm sorry, but I am prejudiced against everyone who's 20 years old that works at a place. Because they just think that if you just stand there and hate it, somebody will go, oh, well, then let's make you a director. That's how that works. Just if you, clearly you're better than this. 20-year-olds are the worst people because that is a person who has been taking and just sucking up and absorbing fucking education and love and products and just giving nothing back. They're ripe like a big fat ripe orange on a tree, and the tree's like, what the fuck? Jesus,
and now they gotta do shit.
Look, fuck you, I don't wanna go.
I never thought of it like
20,
that.
I guarantee you never did anything for anybody. Yes, you went to Guatemala on a school trip and they told you helped, but you didn't help at all. You were a way bigger pain in the ass than you were any help to those.
Yo.
I got a mudslide in my house and I got to babysit a fucking college student. Just take a picture of her with a shovel so she can put it on Facebook and leave us alone. I had such an amazing experience. Really? Did you take from them too, you motherfucker?
Yeah, the youth is bad, man.
20-year-olds are not interesting people. They have nothing to say. Nothing has happened to you. My parents moved and I go to school. Who gives a shit? Unless you beat cancer as a child, you have nothing to say. I'm more interesting because I'm 43. That mathematically just makes me more interesting.
It makes you older for sure.
Shit has happened to me. I've collected stories. When I was 35, a woman blew me, and 2 years later, she killed herself. She hung herself to death. That's an interesting story.
That's a tragic.
Worth listening to and pondering.
That is interesting, though, but still. What the fuck?
Because it means it takes 2 years after blowing me for the shame to be too much that you gotta do yourself in. That's
you gotta
the gestation
just
period.
Yo, wow.
What if every woman that ever blew me died exactly 2 years later, and some detective picked up on it?
Yo, that could be a crime
and when
show.
He realizes why, he's like, well, I can't do anything. It's not illegal to have a disgusting penis. It's just a shame. Anyway.
It's just a shame.
I don't like when a 20-year-old is working, because you never get attitude from the 65-year-old guy. You ever go to Best Buy and the guy selling you a DVD player is like 65? That guy is trying to get a Nobel Prize for selling DVD players. He's amazing. You never get the 65-year-old guy like, does it have Blu-ray? Well, let me read the box that you could have read. And... No, he's like, well, let's find out. You need to know that. And he's so excited to help you.
Yo,
and he has reasons to be bitter, this 65-year-old guy. He's 65. He works at Best Buy.
Oh, this is
metal. He came out of retirement because his kid is gay and does crystal meth, and he ruined his life. And it's partly his fault because he didn't accept his son being gay. That's why he's on drugs. The point is he's had a hard day, and he's still showing up at fucking Best Buy wearing a bow tie. They don't make you wear those.
Oh, shit.
That's how much he gives a shit.
They don't make you... It's choosing to wear that shit. Yo.
Know,
Louis is insane.
Okay, fine. You know, I'll wait and see. Maybe you'll be interesting.
One day. Yo, he said a lot of things, but you know what he remind me of? One of my favorite movies, right? The Other Guys, with Will Ferrell and Marky Mark, all right? You know the captain, he works at Bed Bath & Beyond, and he hates it, but he needs to do it because his case... He's wasting money paying for college. His gay son who wants to be a DJ. That shit is hilarious to me. Every time I see that, I keep thinking about when I went to CCRI, right? That's a community college in Rhode Island. I went there for like couple of semesters, right? Then back then I was heavy in the rap scene, you know, who was, you know, rapping, dropping mixtapes, you know, all the shit the black youth do, right? I met this kid in I think acting class. I was taking the weirdest classes because I did not want to do actual things. I wanted to be in a college campus, but I didn't want to do college shit. Like, I didn't want to take fucking real classes. Come on, that's stupid. That's a waste of time. But look, all right. The reason why that scene is funny to me, because I always think back of this. There was this kid in there. There was this gay kid in there who wanted to be a DJ, and he was at the beginning stages, and he was trying to make like rave music. And at the time, I wasn't laughing at him or anything, but he was playing it. What I was thinking of when I seen that scene was that guy who's in college, who should be focusing on college, but he's trying to learn how to be a DJ and become like a rave producer in college. So that's, you know, that's why that scene is funny. And that's why this is funny. Anyways, yeah, 20-year-olds, man. I never thought of it like that. Like, you gotta, you know, you've been taking pause, and now it's time to give back to the world. You know, and you're like, fuck this. For me, it was different. The first job I ever had, it wasn't a real job, like, for real. I was 14 in high school. I had to tutor kids for this one program. It was me and a couple of other kids. Sometimes we'll that was my freshman year in high school. We'll go to the middle school, and we tutored. And sometimes we would, the best post you could have, because there was different ones, is going to the gym, you know, watching the kids at the gym. That was the best post you could have. But, you know, but all this stuff was after school, though. It was after school. So after school, you could either, they'll assign you a post. So there's kids that stay for the after school tutoring program, you tutor them. And then there's kids that stay for the after school gym programs. You would, you know. And of course, I rarely got the gym. I was fucking tutoring kids, you know, on math. Shit, I barely know myself. I'm like, I don't know this shit. What the fuck, nigga? We learning together. But look, yo, shout out to Louis C.K., man. The bit about the girl dying 2 years later. If it was a pattern, then that makes you a serial killer, kind of, right? If 14 girls blew you and then all 14 of them die 2 years later, you don't think the government is gonna get involved? I think the government will get involved. Like they're gonna do some studies. There's gonna be a real investigation going on if it's that much of a problem. But anyways, man. Y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. I had a really good time with this one. Shit was hilarious. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it. Also, if you are an OG on this channel and you would like to support, become a member. Get the membership, you know. There's some perks coming. As soon as I get some members and I'm gonna ask them, what do y'all want as perks? You know, so yep. There's also other videos here if you're interested. Check these videos out. I'll see y'all in the next one, and guess what? You better be there. Peace.